Holy crap. Oh man, oh man. Hang tight, brother. Yeah. Oh, cool. Guys, guys, look, I thought my wire was long enough. Short. Oh man. How you doing? How you doing? Man.
She is perfect. There should be action here. I'll take you this way. All right, guys, let me get this cranked out. I'll be back. That's what I'm talking about. The little piece of crank here. They're taking that sword and auto repair stuff, fire it around, I'm going to grind it off, break it down, get all of it, bring it off of it. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what it looks like when you're done. Flush it, make sure there's no bars on it, make sure it's not flat. Let me get it, pump this motor back in. Guys, when you're done, flush, back plate, possible nice and flush it. There's no squeeze in that cage to press it over. Let's about this thing up. All right, guys.
Oh my goodness. I wish
So here we go. Yep. Warmed up. Right. And here's my no problem. Obviously, the carpet needs to go straight up. We bought a whole piece of this stuff back. 2008. And it was $27.99 for out of control house. Big cap off. Yeah. There it is. Take that off. She's got that on there. Burn your nose. My question is what color? Apparently, she is. Well, let's get a nice set of those. We're going to go through a couple things on this before we take her outside. Traxxas 33. It's Blue Bay Traxxas. I got 7 gallons of this stuff together. So I figured I'm going to burn it up. Might as well burn it up and break it. Not brain it. Recently repaired. This was not a restoration, guys. This was let us just fix it up. Make it all it can be. Make it a 2008 Revo 5. So that tank up. Count there. engine, guys, and give it another minute or so of heat. I've already gone through a full battery, so she's got some good temperature. She's about 130, 135 right now. And Haggard RC, if you're listening, this is a tickle bot. If it squeaks, it shoots a little bit of fuel to the top. The advantage of that is if you're trying to climb an engine, you're going to do it through your big fuel bottle. You're probably going to go ahead and kind of ruin it. So take this off, loosen that plug just a little bit, over the motion track. And I'm thinking to myself, I really want to start this thing with traction slow drive. Made it slow drive. Okay, but I want to see if that's big things. Get a decent amount of control how much fuel is going in. Outside, the sun is up. It is fired up. Get us around. Run that in the parking lot a couple times. The ship single speed. Great, but the rebus. You don't really put down the back of that road. Fire up, get her tires to ground. This is the first time knock the new off for these reactions, right? No responses. Response grows.
What's up, yo? You having a wonderful night? So I'm working on these engines right now, getting it prepped up to send them out. These are sold. Trying to sell out all my engines. All these engines right here, they're not that many. Whoa, no stick on the. No. The chat is live. What is up, brother? Uh, the moon is out. Well, out here. Moon's out. It's time to activate the attraction. We need. Reminds me of the show Full House. We need a full house. What I have here is a set of 28s. Then I gotta get these mocks. Dynamite mocks. And Dynamite Mark 26. Okay, so I guess I got the first one complete. I have to let them know that my one ways and might have a full time. Okay, well, guess let's see. Let's see. Next.
Hi, Harry. So you got a 2-5, 3, 3, 1, 5. You do it. You rebuild it. If not, you don't rebuild it. You put it back. Rebuild. Watch out. Shoes off. Trash. Well, drop that off.
Okay, go in, go ahead. Yeah, here we go. What in the? There we go. Alright. Damn. Oh, oh, oh.
First power up on this. 5207 R TRX. I got the TRX 4 $85. Got the 4 channel.
Okay.
Basically $50 for that whole transmitter receiver. Let's see what $85 has got.
That is not correct. How could that possibly be? Okay, whatever. Get another one. Right here. This one. Fit. Voice.
Yeah. So brand new 5R. Full start. Fresh air filter. carburetor.
Well,
Start. Got basically everything you would ever want. Plus, the air filter that fits the 2.2 max. You also get the adapter for stuff. In a Russell uses that one. I know the Cortex uses it. But you get everything you'll ever need for $85. You can't find anything
everything
better.
you ever need. There you go. How you doing? How you doing? Gotta keep it moving. You have to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I miss SpaghettiOs on Saturdays after Ninja Turtles in the 90s. SpaghettiOs.
Start it off.
Mhm.
One way out there. But she's new. New. Not having
Talk to me. Why don't you talk to me? Yeah. We need some music. Oh, but I got Pimp. I got Pimp on the screen.
cables off of strings.
Yeah.
Start these up by hand. Handstand. It's not really a good idea. What you're going to do, this arm right here, this is your throttle for your slider and your relay. You slide in there, up, start your screw. The other side, the easy side, the cables, ground, always yellow. Always ground to your local. Your motor, your easy start motor, is already grounded by himself in the easy start line. Get her started, right thing, 2.5 in there, down, put the slider backwards, rip that back screw, lock washers and regular washers. You don't have to use Loctite. But they definitely shouldn't be packed. That
All right. Dude. Mm.
about 2 millimeters. Then we have lost. Started. Now these things are plastic.
What is up? What is up? It's cold. Oh man, I need a heater. Let me know if the chat works. When you get a chance. Anybody? Anybody? Much appreciated. Huh. Alright, I'm almost done with these. I'm gonna start prepping up. Prepping up. One, two, three, four.
This one had no shins on it, so I'm not going to first one on.
Alright, get it packed up. Done. They are set in the box and ready to go. Ready to be sold. Sold to the highest bidder, brother. Alright. Okay, I gotta get started something else. I can do the cleaning tomorrow. I'm gonna start setting up my rear wheel drive because it's, it's freaking RC Nitro rear wheel drive. There's some kind of trend going on. Everybody that I'm watching on YouTube, they're running their rear wheel drives like associated uh, driven, rear wheels driven from the rear wheels. I gotta set this up, make sure my 3-speed is working. I'm gonna take it in the grass. So you must know which you must know the which which is the oh man, I'm having a hard time speaking. What the hell's wrong with me? I need to stop smiling too much, brother. Fucking cold and my lips, they're cracked. Look at that. Hey man. I got one to the shows. But right here, man. But anyway, I can't smile too much. I'm gonna sound pretty serious. So oh fuck! That hurts. Listen, this whole week I've been seeing nothing but RC10s. If you know which one those are, they're just rear wheel drive RC cars. And man, I gotta jump in. I gotta jump in the mix. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Oh man, that shit hurt. It hurt for me to say that. That shit was painful, but it was worth it. A little quick announcement for just me and you, between me and you. This is only two. Uh, what do I have to do with this? To this, I have to check, make sure that the 3-speed freaking mechanism isn't gunked up, and make sure that's just not gonna not shift, like not shift. That's what I don't want it to do is to not shift. I want it to shift. Man, I'm so fucking confusing. Excuse my language, but it's nighttime, and at night, that's why they say the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Yeah, there's a reason for that song, man. It's to brainwash women to go clubbing at night. All right, brother, hold on. Let me drink my coffee and go outside for a sec. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta start this, and I'm gonna let you know what's on this. This is this. Man, I gotta start sounding like that one guy. What's his name? Doug Muro. Doug Muro. The Mexican freaking version, right, of Doug Muro. Of I don't know what his channel is. I really don't like watching him, but a lot of people have mentioned him. It's like if he's some kind of virus, because he just goes, this is my fuck. Don't know what year it is, but it's a fucking it's a Schumacher XTR, and I made it to 3 speed. Fuck yeah. The only thing I had to do is not much. That was it. That came out good, brother, because I didn't really have to say much for that one. You know? Besides cleaning it up, like, it handles, like, the way I have it, look, I have the diffs locked. This thing has locked diffs. I locked the fucking diffs. It has ball diffs. They're locked. They haven't broken. The only thing I gotta put is the wheelie bar. And since I'm gonna take it to the grass, and not put wheels that are so aggressive that are going to fucking just either make it do backflips or make it just really too much, right? And this is best I have. Look, it's gonna be on grass, so this should be suffice. Look, because even though these wheels are they're gonna break off, right? But I just want that freaking this plastic thing to keep it down and be a little flexible, right? Be a little flexible, just to help it a little. It's not gonna be like it doesn't need like a really heavy duty wheelie bar, but this is the only thing I have, and I'm gonna try this. And if it fails, well, we're gonna have to try something else. Hold on, brother. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Give me a minute.
Sticky tape, glue it down. If you don't glue it down, that receiver bounces around in there. Your gyro will not work. Just take the antenna, just get about half the level piece of the antenna, stick it out of the tube, slip it back in. Next thing you know, completed radio box. As after this, you start thinking about options on how to actually get this body for both conduits. Check it out. Right turn, left turn, reverse, throttle, brake, that's we are going. Guys, Savage SS, Builder's Kit, 2005. I build it, I break it in, I run it. Check us out on YouTube. Nitro. All right, guys. So the last thing we're doing in this HPISS is we're going to go ahead and assemble our tires. There's a box, your foam's already in. It's kind of a knee-shaped foam.
All right.
And
Bet.
outside, basically, what you do is you crack the hole.
Wait a minute.
Deep dry. Big power. Like that. And in this case, it's done. Just like you're doing a regular car shop. So car tires are done. Just pull it in. Give her some squeeze. And then on the tire.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry about it. All right. Let's keep going. So tested out this engine. I had one of these, the ones that I was just cleaning out. One of the Mach 28s on this. Took it out. I put back the Pro 21. Reason because spins faster. And then plus, I'm not even. How am I? How like it doesn't make sense. Me trying to break records here. Like for example, this thing is rated at 70 miles an hour, right? No, no. There's like 4 or 5 different versions set up differently. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that the fastest one is supposed to do 70, I believe. I might be mistaken. It might be just 60. But trying to hit 60, I guess. Hit that 60, and if it hits 70, then damn, you know. But there's nowhere to gear up. Fix. It's fixed. Luckily, the 3-speed fits. It fit. This gearing is the Schumacher Menace gearing that does 70. So that's what I'm saying. These wheels are the same size as the Menace, but the only difference is that these are not hex driven. They're freaking proprietary bullcrap that I mean, look, that they haven't snapped. But anyway, um, overall, I mean, just to make it quick, you know, I just want to make sure everything works, and just start at 60. Try to reach 60. I know I can. I can't remember what I got with the 28. I think it was 54, 55. But I'm not far away, brother. And then plus that what's it called? The 28 doesn't spin as fast as this one. This one should spin faster. So, and then plus it's not gonna be all torquey. So it spins faster. It takes time to spin. It's not gonna mess up my 2-speed freaking things that I'm trying to get to right now. I mean, as a matter of fact, alright. The whole 3-speed is plastic. So I got this on the works. I mean, on the way on my channel. Next I have. Well, no, actually I lied, man. There's so much I want to do, man. I got so many things prepped up. Like these past days that I haven't been um, uploading videos. I got all my shit just there waiting to get ran. Waiting to do a run, a video. Oh man, come on, come on. Oh, man, great. Doesn't want to come out, brother. But that's a good thing though. Like it's nice and tight right there on the. I'm just going to maybe leave the wheel on there because I really don't have to take it off. And I'm going to have to, man. All right. I'm getting nervous right here because this wheel, if I don't align it with the other side, I'm just gonna smash it together when I tighten it up. That's gonna suck. But I guess I got lucky right there. Phew. Great. Yeah. Only if I can show you what I'm talking about. But maybe we'll just leave that for another video. But these things don't have hex drives. They don't have those 12 millimeter hex drives. They have a freaking female and male type of joint situation. You know, meat. Alright, so 3 speed. Looks clean. Alright, we're good. There's a little bit of build up. See, you know what? This thing, this 3 speed, you can't take it out and just bring it back home, leave it, and then take it out again, bring it back home and leave it. Because you start building up dust in the 3 speed mechanism right there, and then you start building a ramp. Once you get a little ramp going on, because the way the teeth are made, the engagement clutch, it's just gonna freaking like go up, like if it's on the ramp, right? It's not gonna engage, and the little that it grabs onto because of the ramp, and that's fast. It builds up fast. This is just from one use, like real quick. You go out there anywhere, even if you like. The worst thing is if you take it on the fuck dirt. But that's how you maintain this. Every little run, like say you go out there, you go out there for 20, running for like 10 minutes without checking. Just it's gonna like be disastrous. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had to deal with this in England. Shout out to those people. Okay. Yeah, shout out to them that, you know, nowadays nobody wants to deal with this. As a matter of fact, I haven't even seen videos lately of people running it the right way. I mean, having, not the right way, but having the clutch function. And when I took this, yeah, I took this. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So there's the axles. Like I said, there's two different variants, three, maybe four. But the 3 speed E, which is I converted it to, it has the big six axles, so it has heavier, dirty, it has sturdier, stronger axles. Oh, jeez, why am I having a hard time to say stronger? This thing has stronger axles than the ones I had before, and when I took it to the grass, it just messed up. I messed up some wheels because they just came apart, and the axles were the ones that were on this thing before were 2.5 screws. You know those hex screws you put in? In other words, you didn't put a nut, you had to put a screw. One of these. One of these, look, check it out. Oh man. You know what I'm talking about, right? And that's crazy, because it's 2.5 screw, right? 2.5 screw, and if it came out a little bit, it wouldn't be meshing. Kind of like a dog, like a dog box transmission, like a motorcycle transmission. Um, Yeah, these are the screws I'm talking about. Like one is, it's held with these screws, but not anymore. Now it has a 5 millimeter, no 4 millimeters. Then it has bigger axles, and I haven't taken it to the grass, which that tells me right now, man. Like I gotta take these off. I was trying to take them off for a reason. So I put the 3-speed back together. I didn't even clean it. Max settings. What is up, brother? You can buy a WR Nitro for $479. Oh, nice. Nice. Did you get one? Oh, wow. Damn, that is tough. Y'all see that? So, this is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, you already have two? Nice. So, this is not your ordinary. And you see that? You those have to mesh, have to go. There's like 4 teeth that go in that thing right there. Like the Schumacher cat. Oh man, that's fuck, man. Max settings, how are you liking those WR8 Nitros? I wanted to get one and put a big block on it. It has the G 3.0 engines, right? Single speed. Mm. Oh shit. Okay, let me get the wheels. Get the wheels. Brothers, I'm gonna have a store soon so I can support my channel. Y'all want to support my channel, brother? I'm gonna have a store soon, so y'all can help me out. It's not gonna be new stuff, of course not. But they're awesome. Yeah, those engines are awesome. Super easy to tune. Yeah, they are. It's fast enough, single speed. Yeah, I've seen those. I've been wanting to get one, but never got the chance to. For example, this stuff is not expensive. All right, here you go. There's one. You gotta. We're putting on the off-road ones, cause I gotta find out this thing will do at least 50 on grass. Oh man, this is gonna be. Whew. If it does, I'll be tripping. So I don't know if y'all noticed. I watch RC Fun. Also RC Vlog. Anybody. And I noticed that it came to my attention uh that for some reason everyone's using, well, if, in particular right now what I've seen is the RC10 associated, but I mean I think it's two. I can't remember. I might have seen more others putting up videos of the RC10 or any other rear wheel drive, but I'm next. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm next, brother. I'm gonna skip the Revo because, well, that Revo bump start I got right there. I did a video of it, and I kind of deleted it on accident. Woo. All right, see that's the problem. They're super tight on here, which is great, which is awesome. But the thing is that it's kind of difficult to put on. Put it on wrong. You can't put on this screw. Well, I already know how long it's gonna. It's the axle sticks out. The threaded axle, the end. I know how much it sticks out. And if you don't know, you can have have it where it's not gonna insert. Just gonna smash them together. Okay, so this is about right. Not really. It's scary. Okay, I'm gonna trust that right there. Cause put both of them upwards. You like the RC10? What's up, original man RC? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something going on with the RC10L right now. Or there's the what other rear wheel drive is there? RC10, the Losi, the Losi Triple XMT, Triple XN, something like that. Right? I'm not sure what it's called, but I have this. This is the only thing I have. Rear wheel drive. Everything else is four wheel drive. So check it out the combo. These wheels are from the Schumacher Rascal. I'm kind of worried that it might be too small for those freaking big old lumps of grass out there in the field, right? But it should be fine. My yeah, this one is it leaking? I got a bad shot. I have to fix it. No, doesn't really matter. You're out there going 50 miles, 40 miles an hour on grass, brother. Even if the grass is flat, like the biggest problem you can go through is breaking diffs if you don't have open diffs, because these are locked. And either and it doesn't have dog bones, right? It has the Traxxas blind axles. It doesn't have dog bones. It doesn't have hex adapters, drive adapters. It just goes. And I had to lock the diffs because there's no way for me to open the diff case. Because whoever had this before freaking glued the shit out of it. And there's a diff available in on eBay, but they want 150 bucks. And this thing is working great. You know, it's the way I want it. Lock this and then the front. All I need is the wheelie bar. I got two brand new Tamiya Night Rage 5.2 in the box. I need to break one in. Yeah, brother. RTR Tamiya. I don't know which one that is exactly, but is that what? A 5.2? You're talking about a 5.2 engine. 5.2 cc, right? Should be. That would be like a what? Like point 40, point 40, wait, what? Point 36, point 32. No, it's point 32, right? Oh, man. I gotta get that calculator. Let's see. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm close. 5.2 cc's into CI. Point 31. Yeah, point 32. Yeah, I knew it was close. Or something like that, right? Nice. .32s. Usually you can't get a .32 RTR. Awesome. So these wheels, these tires, they should be ideal. I should have a little bit of give. I need to use them, brother, because I have some other ones that are brittle, hard as the rocks. They feel like Tyco RC wheels. But I'm saying right here, I relocated the battery so I can get weight in the front. You know what I'm saying? Um, the wheelie bar. I have to figure this out right now. Might not have room. Hmm. So there. Oh man. Whoa. Houston, we have a problem. So what must I do? I want to pull this out a little bit and just leave it there, but I think that's too high. I mean, if I want to reach 50 where I'm at, brother, at the field where I'm going, I'm going to have to keep it down. It can't willy. Yeah. This thing just, it looks like a bunny when it's hung ass. Hey, what's up, Only? What's up? Late night? Yeah, late night, brother. Late shift. Late shift. So, what about this right here? It goes up. I'm gonna get, nah, that's gonna bend it out. Unless I put a metal one. Metal. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. Bring it in there. And then drilling it through. No, that's not gonna work. I think this is my best bet. But with something stronger. I don't know, brother. I think I'm just gonna go with that a wheelie bar. There is a wheelie bar that I have for this, but it's gonna get caught on the grass. It's gonna get caught on the grass unless I put two of them. Check it out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just put two of these pieces because if you, let me just show you the wheelie bar that comes with this. It's freaking nuts. It works, but it does not work for grass. It's gonna get caught on those fucking lumps I'm trying to describe. They work for not not for what you think. I mean, just for the on roads. Oh, bless. All right, I gotta go upstairs. So this is the wheelie bar that comes with stock, and I'm gonna have to look into putting a wheel right now somehow in the back of this for the grass, because if you see see this thing right here, might be good over there on the nice clean surface, but this thing is gonna freaking might as well put a might as well sharpen this up right here so it could be nice and freaking sharp like a knife, like a cutter, so I can freaking when it wheelies I can just slice up the fucking grass. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing is gonna get caught. It's gonna get caught, and that's not a good. But I can do this. Put that right there. Have that support that. Yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, I think that might work. I don't know, brother. That's too much. Oh look. Oh, you know what? Or maybe this acts like a wheelie bar. You know? I mean wheelie bar. Oh, wheelie bar. Yeah. Maybe I'll put this right here and then just put something right there. Don't know. I'm gonna put this one though. This thing's. I'm gonna see if it sparks up out there when I. Yeah, let's put this, and then figure this out. What if it adds more weight in the back, right? Damn. What do y'all think? Less weight, right? Let's put this right there like that. Yeah, that's not gonna help at all. This thing's gonna snap it. Well, gotta keep the rubber side down somehow. See, this is where I start thinking maybe I do need perfect pass. You know that fucking perfect pass, proportional, programmable. You fucking push it all the way, and then you can program it to easily ease up on the throttle. I don't know, brother. I think I'm just gonna go like this. This is fine. Now, yeah, this wheelie bar is too much. I did a speed run on the road, and it wasn't. I didn't see it necessary, especially with that 28. Look, if I didn't have the battery up in the front, it could be, um, not good. But it should be good, brother. It should be good. These wheels are not going to give me a shitload of traction like the wheels I'm trying to get soon. But I want to go see what happens, right? Make it more exhilarating. Like, believe me, like, I'm thinking about it right now. Last time that I took this thing, every time it would wheelie, it would just freaking jump around and just tip over, you know? Hold on a sec. So I was watching. Hey, brother, I'm all watching Pimp right in the background, cause Pimp he has a good tone, a good. It's a good. You can listen to him in the background. He's not distracting. But then Do RC came, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was messing up my what I wanted to say. But anyway, yeah, shout out to Pimp, brother. Like I was saying, if this thing wheelies, it's just gonna break things. You can break things just by wheeling. So this thing did great. It did great on the road. The only thing I didn't like is that that engine that I had before. So that Mach 28 is out, and I got the Pro 21, right? I think all versions come with a Pro 21. One of them is single gear. The other one, not sure what's the difference. But this one, whoa, 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 bro! I'm drifting away. I'm supposed to clean this. So this one is meant to go fast. No, it wasn't. It wasn't built to go fast, but I'm doing my best to make it go fast. It wasn't a 3-speed like I said. I'm glad I was able to, like for example, I already had the clutch belt. I already had the gears. I already had everything. All I had to do was buy the 3-speed shaft for this. But then I realized I can use. No, you can't use it. Um. Anyway, back to the me buying the shaft. That's all I had to buy. And the fuel tank. I mean, you can't use anything else. The 28. I don't know if it. I mean, whatever. It doesn't spin fast enough. So now I'm hoping this thing can spin fast enough. Look, I put more weight in the front. We can call this a mid engine. Rear wheel drive mid engine. Um, I got a little bit more weight. Like I said, the cylinder head, fucking like I don't know, but it has decent weight, brother. So anything on the grass that makes this thing hop, like you gotta note that this thing at 50 miles an hour or anything on the grass, 50 miles an hour, and especially being a 110 scale, just call it a 110 scale. It's a little bit bigger. I mean, RC10 and the other XXNT, they're about all the same size, and they'll flip around if taken too fast. Little bump would just freaking make them freaking launch. You know what I'm saying? Like any little grass you see on the ground that is like overgrown into like a little bush. Little bumps, right? Any bumps, whatever on the grass. It's gonna be easy. At 50 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, or even 35, brother. That's too fast on the grass. But that's the point. You know. Now, and one of the other things I didn't have back when I did the speed run on the grass, I didn't have my amplifier on, my controller. And now I do. So now I have more distance. I have more RPM. I have more stronger discs. I mean stronger axles, and then I have more weight in the front. I transferred some weight in the front, right? So I think I'm set, right? I think I'm set. This thing is like a fucking Willy monster. If you have, look, the battery goes in the back, and then you have this chunk AAA battery in the front, double A's, right? So that's pretty heavy, enough to make this thing Willy all the time, right? So that should help. Um, Look at the difference between. Let's see. Another thing that it's upgraded is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. You can't really tell the difference in size, but this is the drive, right? It doesn't have. What can I say? This wheel doesn't have a hex drive adapter, right? Or on that thing. But here, this is what I want to show you. You can't really tell, but this one's a little bigger than this one. Well, you can, kind of. Oh man, my camera. Oh crap. Right, it's like you can hardly tell the difference in size. But this one's a little bigger and it's sturdier, right? That's what I wanted to point out too. That it's upgraded. Didn't have that last time. I had these, and then just a little bit that this thing just comes out. This is held by 2.5 millimeter screws, and this one by a nut. And with the little bit that the screw comes out, which is notorious that the wood come out no matter what. And they carry these lock nuts inside the axle drive. They have the female nut. I don't know what those are called. Let me show you. Where the hell did it go? But anyway, it comes out a little bit, and that's it, brother. You're done. Your wheel is done. And then that day I was on the grass with locked diffs, and you have locked diffs, and you're done. Especially with these type of drives, it's easy to just strip them out. And that's what happened twice out there. I lost two of those wheels, and one thing I didn't understand is that you have the Rascal, which is a 116, 116 scale. Then you have this, and then the Rascal. Um, they come with the upgraded with these size drives, brother. No, these they put smaller ones for who knows what reason. Or maybe you know how I told you that I converted this one into a 3-speed. Maybe the 3-speed 3E has everything that I just did, but I didn't know that. There we go. I'm gonna do is just put this thing on top right here. Yeah. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Okay, I got a pretty big mess right here. Give me a second, brother. Only RC. Oh, am I up to date with the chat? Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to put this too much weight in the back. Same thing again. Hey, I never finished putting the 3-speed, man. I'm getting too carried away. That's fine. There is no video on YouTube. See that one of the things that I want to do is just put some videos out there, and there are so many people that have these as shelf queens and whatnot. They won't use them because they know they're just too fast, and they're easy to break. But I got enough parts, brother. I got enough parts, used parts I can use. Usually I always put brand new parts, but even stripped out plastic parts you can always fix with a little bit of glue and cigarette ash. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't check the other tooth. That one's good. The third gear is good. Oh, the second one looks a little chopped up. Pull it out. See that? Second gear right there. Oh, oh. Look, it looks good. You see how it's not. How can I explain it? The tip of it, where it hardly grabs on, it's lasted. That's what I'm trying to point out, brother. You got every time you do, at least look. One, two. Say you're doing on your 3-speed. you got a 3-speed and say only on this because a 2-speed on the Traxxas Fortec or anything else does not does not this would not occur. I would not be telling you about this unless you're trying to restore it like years later. But this thing, Jesus, I gotta tell you about it, man. Because you buy one of these or you get one of these and you go out there and you rip and you forget about certain things because you're all pumped up. Things fast. And then you break it and it's all discouraging. No. Damn, this thing breaks so easy. Even the belt crank and the steering mechanism is like freaking questionable. I'm afraid that it might snap at freaking 60 miles an hour, which would be cool. I'm not gonna complain and say, "Hey, fuck, man, I'm worried about that." No, if I don't crash and something breaks because it's going too fast, it's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. But I won't be able to get it on camera unless I have the slow mo guys out here. But man, I want to see this thing rip on grass. But I should have took it on the road first. Nah, let's go on grass. You know, these like I said, these past days RC10L on grass, right? Shout out to Sammy. And I gotta remember to give them shout outs because they be ripping, brother, every day. Not every day, but I see the post. I see the post. No, I see them posting. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Right? Anything else I want to show you before I put it out? You need an engine? You let me know. I got plenty of engines. I'm thinking about coming up with resources to support the channel. But you need a Pro 21 in particular, let me know. I can give you a used one for a very low donation. Alright, don't know if I put in the description. Well, I don't have to let y'all know right now, but soon, as soon as I build up, I put more listing on my store. I'm going to, and everything is tested. We can call it tested. Huh. Everything is tested and ready to go. What's next? Oh, I got my fusion. I gotta set up the fusion now. I got another 3-speed. Yeah, the 3-speed. I have to set up the body. I gotta play it safe. I was thinking the way I have it. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Get this. Trying to get it. Get it. It's time to get it. Huh. Man, it's late. Not for me. Okay. So we are going to yes. First things first. I gotta get the wheels. All right. Got 1, 2. What? Yeah. You gonna leave it? Oh shit. Leave it. Cut it. Oh shit. Yeah, I was thinking of switching the wheels, but having second thoughts. Give me a sec, brother. I am searching for wheels. Okay. Getting a lot of wheel spin in the front. They're worn out pretty quick. Huh. All right. Leave this here. Angie, where are you? Okay. Uh-huh. Don't panic. I'm thinking of yeah, these wheels I need to remove them. This, I gotta make it bigger. This, it's in the front. Oh, never mind. I had to use the small wheels. I'm gonna have to use tiny, borrow the Fortec, the wheels on my crashed Fortec. Borrow those. These stick out too much. It's not giving me clearance. There we go. I might sport some new wheels. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I can see what is up. We got ATS tires. ATS, brother. I'll show you what they look like. Um, wind balanced. Wind balanced. Yeah, this might give me a lot of distortion, but check it out. These are softer, and these are a little harder. Sure. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take these out. Reason being, they're pretty hard, and I have no luck with hard compound tires out there. Harder. I need them as soft, need more grip. That yeah, this is not gonna work. I am sorry. Shout out to this Forte. I did 70 miles on it already. So these are nice. I like this. Reason the the offset the offset is stick inwards. Reminds me of a American drag car. I am in America. Got those wheels. Damn, damn, damn. I love my job. Do I love my job? I do. Okay, so all I gotta do is just make room for the engine. Put the engine on. Wait. Put the engine. Put the body on. Fit the body on. Oh, this one's a bump start, brother. Bump start Schumacher. 3-speed. And we're going all the way. I I'm not gonna call it a sacrifice. I'm gonna call it a send. A super send. Like I've never sent it before. Because like I said, now I have longer range. Now I have oh that was a XTR, huh? Huh. No, I didn't have long range last time I used this. Now I do. Metal blue. Hmm. Mm. Okay. This is a Schumacher 21 base chassis. I love these tires. These are BSR, and I gotta use them. They're cracking up. Whoa. I'm gonna start feeling like Rod Schiffer. You know how he. It's gonna give me the illusion that I wore out the tire because I was going too fast on this nitro. All right. All right. So, Fortec, I cracked the shit out of the fuel tank by hitting a bump. Is my chassis bent? Yep, it's bent a little bit. It's not destroyed, but we can bend it back. We are air benders. Don't you forget, brother. We are air benders. Hold on a sec. Oh, come on, that's spice. Butterfingers. BBs. All right. What did I do here? I never took this wheel out. So this run is going to be on Wednesday when the street sweeper comes, because everybody just does not leave their car in the street. So put body on, and I'm good to go. Nice, nice, perfection. Okay, body, the body. Okay. Ooh. All right, brother. See how this goes. It has to go lower, of course. Señorita! Señorita, señorita. All right. Right here. All the way to the roof scoop. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. So, hmm. Outrageous. Outrageous. All right, brother. I'm gonna do this over here, off the table. Never mind. Nice. Break me, just break me. No, don't break me. Just throw me in the trash. No need to break me. It's costly. Oh man. So hope y'all liking what I have going on the channel. Getting used to doing more and more. Going to fly. 2, 7. Yes. Okay. A little bit too much. Went a little too much. It's okay. A little too much. Now I need. Then I have to get another one of these. Support my channel, brother. We need another body. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is that good after this? Well, could have been better, but hey, man. Body set up. Now I'm gonna check the height. Oh, we right, brother. Point. We're on point. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, what is up, brother? But hold on a sec. Plastic stuff out of the way. Um, if you can tell the spots, this is clean. I don't have a brand new one. No, look, I'm just too self-conscious about my freaking cut right here. Let me show you. I try to make it look as factory as possible, but or as professional as possible. I'm not trying to make fun of my work, but just trying to say if you notice this better on the big screen. Hey, I hope y'all watching my videos on the big screen, man. Anyway, gotta lower this down a little bit. Should have kept it. Do I need to bring it down? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure, since it doesn't have a wing or any downforce in the front, I want to have it as an angle, kind of like raised up a little from the rear. That's fine. I think that would do good. I think it's good. I need a little bit of clearance too, just in case any rocks. But I flip over. If I flip over at 80 miles an hour and this thing parachutes or catches air, this engine is going to be. Anyway, look what I got. 3-speed bump start, and I'm trying to hit 70. And if I hit more, that'll be awesome. No, actually 80, brother. What am I talking about? It's not geared up to 70. You only have the 60 mile an hour gearing and the 80. So this is a 3-speed .21 with the Pro 21 chassis, which is not the 28. The 28 goes 80 miles an hour. But check it out. This is what I'm talking about because you don't get this setup. This setup, you can't get it out the store. Let me try to explain these details to you because on this channel, we are not normal. We don't normalize. And we are not part of normality. And we do not associate with the norm. And what else is, what other term is used for normal? Not normal? I mean, yeah. On, in, out. Whatever, brother. Look, listen. Let me just point these details out. Look, when you get a 21, if you know about Schumachers, they either have the 28 that hits 80 and the 21 that hits 60. Well, I got a 21 that's trying to hit faster than 80. Why is that? I got the 80 mile an hour gearing, not the 60 on 21. I got the 80 on the 28 with the 21 Novarosi, and we have more RPM. I'm pretty sure we have this 21 spins faster than the 28, and we got plus on top of that the 28 gearing, right? Not lost? Haven't lost you? Okay. I know this thing can hit more than 80 in proper conditions, right? You have to keep in mind that all my RC speed runs are minus 5 miles an hour because the street out there is just, I've noticed it, it's just too slippery. And the faster you go, the more weight you're going to need. And if you don't have that weight, you're just going to slip, right? Like my front wheels. That's why my front wheels are freaking. They used to be a little bigger than the rear. Now they're smaller than the rear, right? It didn't wear out even. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm getting a lot of wheel spin out there, and the faster I go, the more it's going to spin. So keep that in mind. So 75 would be 80 miles an hour, right? If this setup is a lot faster, oh man, I'm gonna look. We have a bump start. We don't have a rotor start or pull start engine, and we have a bump start, and that's supposed to give us technically on paper more RPM, right? So a lot of modification that you have to do to get this thing working with a bump start. You know the flywheel is tiny, small. All right, so I'm good with this. Yo, you should expect this soon on my channel because hey brother, we're going all the way. Look, listen, I got the Revo coming up next. I had that video all locked, but I fucking deleted it, brother. Look, but everything happens for a reason. I realized it was shitty. Maybe that's what that's the reason why I actually deleted it and was pretty pissed off that I couldn't remember, right? So kind of made myself forget about it. So anyways, I'm going to do it again and I'm trying to make it better, brother, because I'm a viewer too of my own channel. I'm a really big fan of my own channel. And if I'm not liking it on the viewer's perspective, not as a me, man, because I play it out a lot. Like when I edit it, I go over it and it takes me hours. But that's fine. You know, one day my brain's gonna be like, okay, we know how to do this now. So try to confuse me now, bitch. I confuse myself too much, brother. And I do apologize for that. Look, listen. I try to say, hey, you guys have a question about something? Or not just a question, maybe a complaint? Hey, I'm brother, your attention pays, brother. Customers come first. The customer is always right, right and left. And I want you to leave with with appreciation. Not appreciation. What am I saying? With satisfaction. Satisfactory. So every time you go on my channel and you pay attention, not with money, with your attention, you are you are a client, right? And if you keep coming back, now you're my clientele. Now we have to like agree upon like like you show up a lot. Now I have to take suggestions. I have to accept it, even though I act like and I say that I'm not. I am, and I always have since day first. I've always, but I don't get any. I don't know if they're scared of me or scared of me saying something stupid. But no, I mean, like what I'm trying to say is that, hey, hit that comment, man. Let me know what's up. Look, this thing, I always start low, and I should have went all the way since day first, but I guess, I guess I did the right thing. Now I gotta do the right thing again, and that is to fucking send it, or else I've been doing the right thing too long, and that's kind of not the right thing anymore. It turns into a bad thing. It rots. Good things rot, brother. If they're not, wait, what? No, that does not make any fucking sense. Uh, what can I say? I can't babysit this thing no more. It's not a baby anymore. You know what I mean? I can't babysit my RC cars. They're supposed to go fast. Either you go all the way or you go home, brother. And I'm tired of coming back home because regardless if I go out there and send it all the way, brother, it just breaks. So be prepared, brother. Like I said, you gotta watch it in 4K. Like I don't know if that's a lot better than on the phone, but look, I still got the audio I gotta work on. My audio's kind of messed up. I'm working with the camera and it's just excuses after excuses, right? But I'm trying to make it better, brother. Right now, I told you guys I got this the editing situated. Now I'm happier to sit back, relax, and just you know do what it can. And then next step is getting that audio situated, man. It's horrible, but bear with me, brother. You know, um, expect the yeah. I got the Revo. Revo, I gotta do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do that Revo tomorrow, so expect that Revo tomorrow, brother. I think I have everything I want to say, everything I want to do. I just want to relax. I've been working too much on RC cars. Oh, expect me to be on the live more often. Expect me to be a little bit slower because I'm gonna start drinking less coffee. And expect me to be on your big screen TV. 60 frames per second, brother, even though we're going faster than 60. Man. Um, oh, yeah. We got a lot of other changes to the channel soon. And hope you like what's coming up, brother. Hope you like what's coming up, because I'm putting everything I want it to be. All right, brother. I hope you have a wonderful one. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all later. See you later. See you later. Take care of yourself. Keep on burning nitro. And don't forget about me. I'm going to come back. I promise. Later.